Don't talk to me until I've had my morning brown banana.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
We're about to find out if the ripeness of your fruit really matters.
But first, this portion of today's episode is sponsored by HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
It's springtime and flavor is in full bloom at HelloFresh, y'all, because you have access to delicious chef-crafted recipes featuring seasonal ingredients delivered right to your door.
And if you think HelloFresh is just a dinner kit, think again! Not only can you pick from 40 weekly recipes, but you can also choose from over 100 additional items to round out your order, from snacks to easy lunches to desserts and pantry necessities.
And this May, HelloFresh is celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, which means you get to try limited time recipes created in partnership with Surbi Sani of New York City's Tagmo. It's a cultural taste tour without even leaving your home.
Yes, and with meals like this hot honey Brussels and ricotta flatbread, dinner time is easy and delicious, and it makes my family happy too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at them, my little flatbread.
That's very good. I'm gonna eat the rest of that later.
Nice.
So, go to HelloFresh.com and use code GMM16 for 16 free meals plus free shipping.
Once again, that's GMM16 for 16 free meals plus free shipping.
And thanks again to HelloFresh for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. Now, sometimes you buy produce that isn't quite ripe enough to eat yet. I once bit into a hard pear and I hated it. Took me quite a while to get back on pears.
Oh, you're back on pears now.
I'm back on pears now, but then sometimes I wait too long and then I check on that pear and it's died in a fruit bowl because I forgot about it.
R.I.P. Rest in pear.
Yes.
But that's when a voice from the ether pops up and says, "Those bruised bananas are perfect for banana bread." And you're like, what, who is that talking? And where is it? Is that even true?
I think it is. Yeah, I hope it is. And what about green bananas? Should we be using those? I hope so. It's time for Who in Their Ripe Mind Would Swipe Ripe on This Food? It's too ripe! Am I right?
Boys, today you'll be tasting a lineup of different foods and 3 versions of each, one made with unripe produce, one made with perfectly ripe produce, and one made with severely overripe produce, and I mean severely, all to determine if there's actually a meaningful difference in the taste. Each round you'll guess which one is ripe, and the winner receives some berries and cream from a little lad.
Oh!
Yes.
And what is this?
This is mango cobbler, and most recipes say fresh, ripe, and even almost overripe fruits work well in this syrupy dessert, but let's see what you think.
When you bake some fruit, you want it to be overripe a lot of times.
I've never had
Listen,
mango cobbler.
When somebody says cobbler, I'm always so glad that they're talking about the dessert and not the shoemaker, you know?
Yeah.
Because if somebody's like, "I brought cobbler," and it's just a guy who makes shoes, I'm like, okay, another one of those.
That's good.
Oh man, I love cobbler.
Cobbler's so good. All you gotta do is like a cup of sugar, a cup of butter, a cup of fruit.
You don't know anything about that.
That's it. Then you
How
put
do
it.
you know those
You
recipes?
put it in the oven because it's what I just said. That's it. And you put it in the oven for like I don't know, a couple minutes. 350. I don't know.
There's a difference in the taste here.
Because the first one almost didn't taste mango.
So you want us to tell you which one we like the best, but also, more importantly, which one is the ripe fruit.
Yeah, I want you to casually tell me which one you like the best and the differences you perceive. And then I want you to tell me which one's ripe to play the game.
I mean, I've had a lot of peach cobbler. I've had a lot of blackberry cobbler. I've never had a mango cobbler.
Never had a mango cobbler.
But it's
till now.
very close to a peach cobbler, but better.
Whoa!
That one was a little more fruity.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean,
there's no mango in any of these. It's like crunchy or I need to bite
you can't.
through.
Yeah, I mean, it's been completely annihilated.
But that one, it's almost like, where's the fruit? Did it disappear because it was so overripe? Are we just doing hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
great.
tell me, which one did you like the best?
Actually, I got a tangy piece of fruit there.
I love all of them because my favorite thing about the cobbler is not the fruit part. Like if I get a peach cobbler,
I'm eating a lot of it.
I eat around the peaches because I just love the cobbler.
They all taste really good. I honestly can't tell you. There's one that I like the most, but I think it might be the one that is the overripe one, but I don't, and it just has a little bit more full flavor.
Okay.
I like this one the most.
Yeah, but I don't want to tell you which one I like the most. I'm gonna tell you which one I think is the ripe one.
Hand over ripe.
I know you are.
3, 2, 1.
I think this is
the best one. I think that's the overripe one.
No, I think that one's the overripe one because the fruit has disappeared entirely.
You might be right. I just had a tangy piece of fruit when I went back to it.
I heard you.
Okay, so I just forgot how to push my mic
You okay?
button for a second. I am enthralled, is what's happening.
You should be.
The ripe one is the one that Link has his hand over that you both thought tasted the best.
Yes.
And then Rhett, your hand is over the overripe one. And then
This
the
is the
one,
least ripe.
Yeah, and I think that's why you couldn't taste the fruit as much because it wasn't
When I went
ripe.
back to this
and
one, I
when
was
you
like,
found a piece of fruit, it's more crunchy. I didn't even find a piece of fruit. But this
so you
does
liked the one that was the ripe one, not the overripe one.
Right.
We both liked this one the most.
right, and that makes me think that look at this. Here's an actual mango, and here comes we're being handed overripe mangoes, and this one's underripe, perfectly ripe.
And overripe. Now, the thing about mangoes, if you get them from the grocery store, most of the time it's going to be underripe, and you're going to have to wait, and it's going to be hard to wait, and it feels like there's a short window. It feels like there's a pear type window for a mango. And you don't want an underripe mango because then it feels like, why does
Well,
anyone
you've done
like
that.
this? No, I'm saying if you cut it up and eat it straight, not put it in anything.
Oh, that's not good. But I think we feel good about the instructions.
We feel good. We
The
understand
Goldilocks
the instructions.
Moment is the place to be with the recipe.
Yeah. Link understands the instructions. We're good to go.
All right, up next you have banana bread.
Yeah, we do. And
No.
here's a piece.
I know that you want to
and
make
here's a
banana bread
piece.
with like brown bananas, but like this one right here,
Lay it down here so we can compare them.
what if I don't want to?
Then you shouldn't. But I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, I'm just saying, look how much darker this one is to those. I'm just observing that.
Also, you can't see any banana in this.
Hold that. What if you don't want to? I don't know. I'm in a lurch.
I'm saying you can't. You could see individual bananas in those, and maybe if bananas are so ripe, they just disintegrate into the.
But why is this
The
one
very
darker?
essence?
That's probably because it's overripe, but that tastes good. Let's break bread together.
I would have thought that the riper the banana, the more moist it would have been.
Oh, this one's better. That one's much more moist.
This tastes like banana bread. That tastes like
Oh,
bread.
And then we got this one though. Older bread. So two of these aren't any good.
This is strange. You want us to tell you
That
which
tells
one is
me-
the ripe banana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think
3,
we're ready for that.
2, 1.
Has to be this one's the driest, I thought.
I can't even see the banana in this one, so I just figured that this was the because this was got to be the most ripe, and I can still see the banana. So maybe.
But I can taste the banana in that one. I can't even taste banana in this one.
The banana bread with the ripe bananas was the one that Link chose.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, there's just more. Look at that.
It's
Look
a
at that.
banana.
Yeah, and then the one you chose was unripe, so that's why
It was horrible.
I think maybe it looks so weird. And then
I like to
one
eat
in the
a
middle is overripe.
unripe banana. Those are my favorite type to eat raw.
This is a brown banana. Just help
So
me
the brown banana makes the best banana bread.
but help
yeah,
me
which I
understand
think
Just like
you,
we said.
you
Help
you
me understand
said
something
before,
physically
yeah.
though, because you're right about the taste. But why can't I see any banana in the one that is the rawest banana? Like, why can't I see any banana in it?
I don't know.
Like the chunks of banana, you would think that the harder the banana was, why does it disintegrate? I need a food
Well, you're
scientist.
eating the ripe one right now. The unripe one.
you can
is
see
that
the
one.
banana.
Oh, yes, that does make sense. Because it's so ripe that it's disintegrated. It's what I said at the beginning, and then I completely had a mind screw in my own brain.
The point is,
No.
No.
yeah, I'm not even listening to him.
Okay, to reestablish, you said banana bread you're supposed to make
Oh.
with overripe bananas. That's tastes the best.
And that's why it
correct,
tastes the best.
Correct.
Correct.
That's
So I'm
Correct.
that
still
one.
confused.
Yeah,
So you can
yeah.
see bananas in the really ripe ones and the unripe ones, but when it's ripe, you can't see the bananas.
I don't think seeing the bananas matters. No one.
I
don't
just feel
no,
deceived.
Just taste it.
But where are the
If you want to
bananas
make
go?
banana bread, use overripe bananas. If you want to feed a banana to me, use an underripe banana.
I don't
And if
think
you want to show
they use bananas.
bananas in the bread, don't use a ripe banana. As you can see, we can't.
So it's a guacamole round,
Oh, good.
and it's a little obvious visually, so that's why you're blindfolded.
Yes. I mean, making guacamole with a hard
This feels like we could be able to tell.
thing is not gonna be good. Yeah, not gonna be good. And then, if I move on over. You didn't like that first one?
I don't know. It's just the idea too. It might just be the idea.
What is this?
Is that it? What is that?
Yeah.
This is Little Bowl?
What is this?
That is Little Bowl.
Oh my gosh. What in the world? I'm batting 0 over here. You eating anything you like?
What was that?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
What was that?
It wasn't me. What are you referring to? The guacamole?
What just happened?
Did something just happen?
I don't know.
I'm not doing anything.
I don't know what happened. Oh,
Huh.
I'm not ready.
What?
I don't want to lose the location.
Why are you?
I'm locked into it.
I mean, one of these is absolutely horrible. But the other two are
Break my chip.
pretty much neck and neck for me. And I gotta be honest, neither one of them is great guacamole.
You're right about that. It needs salt.
Like, it needs other ingredients.
All right, I've got a guess.
Okay, hand over right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so we're disagreeing.
I'm not sure though.
Which one did you like the best?
Not that one.
Oh yeah.
I liked this one the best.
You have to have patience if you're gonna make some guacamole.
Yeah, so obviously the one in the
didn't like any
middle
of 'em.
is the unripe, and you took like a huge bite of it. But the ripe guacamole is on Link's side, the one that Rhett picked.
Yeah, this is overripe.
That's mushy
Correct.
right there. There's the
And
mushy
it wasn't
mushy.
necessarily horrible.
That's
but
not bad.
This tasted like I got some pico.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you don't really want to prematurely use a fruit, is what we're learning so far.
Right.
Like,
You
you,
gotta use
can
it
wait,
right.
and even if you're gonna miss your window, you want to overshoot it, is what we're learning. Because to me, these were basically the same.
I think I may have actually liked the overripe one the most. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody.
I just didn't like any of them because, yeah, like I said, needed salt. As you can still see, we still can't.
Oh.
Okay, this is the smoothie round.
Ooh, get
so
cold.
you're blindly searching for straws here, and each smoothie has pears, kiwis, and strawberries.
Oh, and okay, so they were.
Where's the straw?
They're either ripe, unripe, or overripe, and they were frozen. Are you having trouble?
I don't want to tell you what happened.
That's a big
But
straw.
there,
though.
there may have been a moment where I was going like, I was straw anticipating, and I was holding my own mug. And I'm sorry. There it is.
How embarrassing.
These are.
Glad I'm not you today.
Oh yeah, whoa. I think I.
That, I don't know. I need to see what's next to know what to compare it to. Okay, this is me. Ooh, that one's a lot juicier than the first one. The first one was a thick daddy.
What is this made of?
Pears, strawberries, kiwi.
Did she already say that?
Yes.
I was trying to find my straw.
Yes. Yes. And I think nothing else. That one was a lot juicier.
This smoothie has got
Ooh, now here we go.
unpleasantness.
This one's gooier, but it's the most flavorful.
Huh.
This is the best one. Does that mean it's overripe? Because we asserted that you want to put your overripe stuff in your smoothie.
Man,
Yeah, it's that simple, right? Don't
All right.
overthink it.
Hand over
there you
ripe.
go.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, right there. Right there.
This is the correct one.
So we agree.
But Link, you just went
Oh,
against.
nope, that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was this one.
Okay.
I swear.
I like that you put your blindfold back on after you had taken. Okay. Yeah. So the ripe smoothie is in the middle, and the overripe is the one that you thought was the best. So you were correct with your assumption, and then the
I
first
just thought
one is
the overripe one would be bad.
Well, you're the one who says to put the overripe bananas in the...
Banana bread, not in... Oh, no.
But I put overripe bananas in smoothie, too.
Yeah, they're frozen, though. They're frozen and they're brown, and I have the peels on.
Yeah?
But this is not banana. This is just fresh fruit.
No, it's pears, strawberries, and kiwi.
But look how much color there isn't in the one that's not ripe.
Oh, wow.
It's like they ripen and they create color.
The smoothie
Is that how they make crayons?
is the great rescuer of fruits. Don't ever throw out your fruit. Smoothie it up. That's what we're learning. Or banana bread it up.
Well, Link, you were pretty strong in this. I think you won something.
Yep,
you won
get a
berries
nice
and cream.
bowl of berries and cream from a little lad.
He's back.
Berries and what else?
I remember you.
Ready? Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little chase that loves berries and cream.
Wow, I'm kind of glad I didn't win.
I thought you were...
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little chase that loves berries and cream.
Well, why are you going to feed him? It's for you. It's for you.
I was trying to get him to feed me. I went like that to get him to feed me.
Thank you, little Chase.
Oh, you're very welcome.
You can go now.
Okay.
Was that a TikTok thing from a while back?
Yeah, and you did it.
I do remember that, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Grace.
And I'm Gwen, and we're in Strawberry Point, Iowa.
And behind us is the world's largest strawberry. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Don't tell him it's not real. I won't. Click the top link to watch us try the newest snacks on the market from some old snack brands and good mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
The Always Proud Glitter Pin is our May Pin of the Month. You've got 1 day, 24 hours to get it. Monday, May 22nd. Get ready, mythical.com.